you go to the restaurants and there are the toothpicks and everybody picks them up. And I think the toothpicks come with the bill. And everybody does this thing that he was doing.
Do they really? It's like on Oprah.
And I've never seen it before. And they sit in steakhouses, they eat those great big fat steaks, and then they all get their toothpicks and they go like, oh. And they manoeuvre as if they're excavating themselves.
And so this is...
And everybody does it. And there's women with great long fingernails sticking out here with toothpicks under here doing this whole dance, almost.
And so they're doing it at restaurant tables. Do they do it at home as well?
Not that I remember, no. But definitely in every restaurant that I ever went to.
In South Africa?
In South Africa. It was just life on the road, and I'd sit there with my little one going, suck, suck.
And so did you have any experience of playing with toothpicks at home?
No. We had them, and you put cheese and pineapple on them.
In cubes?
And stuck them in half a grapefruit for parties.
Oh, we did it in an orange.
Smart parties.
And did you have those green...
cherries?
No, pickled onions. The little baby pickled
We weren't
onions.
smart enough for that, I'm afraid.
Okay, so...
Retro. We should have a retro party.
Oh, look, I love a bit of retro food.
Grapefruit.
The fish finger.
Cheddar cheese and tinned pineapple. And prunes and bacon.
Yeah, well, there's nothing devil's
With
on
a
horseback.
toothpick
Nothing
through
wrong
it.
with that. And what about the later version that came in the 70s of the water chestnut in bacon? Have you ever been involved in that?
Too smart for New Zealand. No, we're more... I think we had luncheon sausage with chutney inside.
That sounds a bit special.
Which also needed a toothpick. I'm trying to think of toothpick foods as we speak.
I think you and Paul and I could have a toothpick party. Which wouldn't involve toothpick etiquette, but would be like a different spin. Do you think we could get those toothpicks that Louise's mum had with the little shells on the end?
I know that there are plastic toothpicks somewhere out there in the world with little fiddly bits on the end, and I'm trying to remember where they are.
Oh, but what about those toothpicks that have flags on them as well? What do you do with those?
Or those little plastic things like you see on legs of poultry.
That's not a leg of poultry, it's your foot.
My very nice foot. I quite like my feet, just like my mother liked hers. Like those little, you know what I mean, eh?
What?
The normal toothpick, and then it's got this tiny little plasticky thing with loops.
I do, and you actually pin a club sandwich
And
together with it.
you do something with it. And who puts that on there is what I want to know.
Well, perhaps we could lead some sort of tour to the factory where they do those.
Investigation.
Led by
Some
Paul.
Foreign land, led by Paul.
Led by Paul. It's foreign land. You could. What would you like to be? Would you like to run the tour bus?
I could be catering services, and then I could find ways to use those toothpicks in a more meaningful way.